So, Live Letter 74 has concluded, and man, it was a lot of teasing. Yoshida seemed to be having a ball, teasing us with all the new stuff coming in 6.3. Now, despite all that teasing, we did get some juicy morsels of information. So let's take a look at what this live letter was all about. So first of all, we got a window for the release date. It's coming in early January 2023, and you know what? I think that is the perfect time. It's after the holidays, so you can just fully immerse yourself and not worry about neglecting your family. I mean, who would release a major patch right before the holidays, or during the holidays? Who would do that? It's so evil. Anyways, as you would expect, the MSQ is going to be getting its next chapter, and you know what? I cannot wait. Zero is an amazing new character, and I am very much looking forward to learning more about her and seeing how she adjusts to what life in the Source is like. Also, I am a huge fan of Final Fantasy IV, so I am interested in seeing what other story elements they will be pulling from there. Also, the 13th is just a really cool place, and I can't wait to see more and learn more about it. Now, of course, with the MSQ comes a brand new dungeon, which is looking like it's going to be primarily in a snowy area, possibly in Garlemald. The name of the dungeon is Lapis Manalis. We are also getting a new trial and extreme. Now, what will they be? It's a secret to everybody. Well, except for Yoshida, but you know that he ain't telling. My guess? Probably one of the other Archfiends. We still have Rubicante and Cognazzo to take care of. So next up, the Alliance Raid is also getting its next installment. The only thing they showed of this was this screenshot. I think it's Grahatia with some kind of backpack on, or maybe a boombox, or maybe it's a proton pack. As well as a screenshot of this really gorgeous field with an amazing looking skybox. Aglaya was an amazing raid, so I am really looking forward to see what they will do to up the ante here. The story is also fascinating, and learning more about the gods is just so awesome. I really love that they tied this Alliance raid so heavily into the lore of the world. It makes it just so much more exciting to see where it's all going. So there will also be somehow furthering the Hildibrande questline. And we will also be getting the next step to upgrade our brand new Manderville relic weapons. So, I foresee a lot of grinding in our future. Also coming in 6.3 are the new tribal quests. If you are like me and haven't leveled up all your crafters yet, this will be a great opportunity to do so. And the Loporrits are by far my favorite. So I've been waiting for this one, and I can't wait to see what kind of zany story beats this one will have. Now, the next big announcement really surprised me, and that is the new Ultimate is being released in 6.3 2 weeks after the patch. So, I think that's really amazing. I really wasn't expecting that to be so soon. What I really wonder is what the theme will be this time. Yoshida teased in the chat relentlessly with all the possibilities. Kind of a theme of this live letter. Just so much teasing. But the one that stuck out to me was Cape Westwind Ultimate. Honestly, hearing that one made me wonder if there could be a kernel of truth surrounding it. We could be fighting against Rithathlin, Livia, Nero, Gaius, Solace, and ending with the ultimate version of Xenos. I think that could be so cool. And next up, the newest Deep Dungeon will be released in 6.35. Now, they didn't tell us much about it, a running theme here, but the name is going to be Eureka Orthos, and it looks to be of Allegan design. So, I really enjoyed my time in Palace of the Dead and Heaven on High, so I am excited to give this one a try as well. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this format of dungeon, it's basically a roguelike, where the dungeon layout changes every single time you enter. It also has its own form of gear and weapon progression, where as you get further in, you find chests that can upgrade your weapon's damage or your armor's defense. So the rest of the Heavensward MSQ dungeons will now be available for duty support, so you can officially do every single MSQ dungeon up through Heavensward completely solo. You still need to do the trials with a group, so it's not completely solo, But I do wonder if at some point, if they will convert the MSQ trials to duty support as well. That would make the game a truly soloable experience. Next up, PvP is also getting some love, and they showed a screenshot of the new arena. It looks gorgeous. The arena has Kugane vibes going on, and Crystalline Conflict has been a lot of fun, so it's great to see that they are still adding more stuff. The next thing they talked about was crafting, and well, we didn't learn much. The tool enhancement quests are coming, and a new custom delivery. More teasing on who could it possibly be. But they did show some screenshots of Ilmeg, so maybe a fairy? Now the thing that got me really hyped was they are adding more spearfishing areas and expanding diving to a Realm Reborn. The zone getting this update is Upper Lanasia, and the underwater area looks really good. I love it when old content gets updated. It keeps the world alive. The next big surprise for me is that Island Sanctuaries are getting an update as well, which makes me so happy they aren't just forgetting about it. So there will be new ranks and visions, new item rewards, new crops, animals, and materials. So I guess I'm going back to my island again in 6.3, and you know what? I couldn't be happier. They also showed off one of the new things we can build. I have no idea what it is, but you know what? It looks pretty cool. There will also be some quality of life updates for the Sanctuary, such as you can now collect all your leavings at once. Praise be. It was kind of annoying before, and I think this is a godsend. They are also going to let you release animals under your care when you capture new animals, which is a very nice update since I've been burned by that more than I care to recount. So yay! We will also be getting a new treasure map dungeon called the Gymnasium Agnon. I think maps are a lot of fun, so it's great to see new content being added for them. This dungeon will only be available from maps in Elpis. Next up, the Gold Saucer is actually getting an update, with a new course added for Leap of Faith. Now, while I really love the jumping puzzles in this game, when I saw a Gold Saucer update, my heart jumped into my throat. For a minute there, I had high hopes that they were going to say Blitzball was now being added. Maybe in 7.0? So next up, housing is getting an update as well. There will be 1,800 new plots per world. So hopefully everyone that wants a house can maybe now get one? So the last thing to go over here is the UI improvements. They are adding icons to the different damage types for the floating text and in the battle log. I think that's a great change, since it can be really difficult to know if you were hit by a magical attack or a physical attack. This will make figuring out mitigation strategies a lot more straightforward. They also added the option to show the remaining times for buffs or debuffs in the party list. You know, that's another thing I really want to see an update for. I would love to be able to change the party list to look more like the bars from Alliance raids. I prefer those so much more. Now, I think the best in slot update to the UI is that you will be able to show adventure plates when entering a dungeon or raid. I think that is a fantastic addition. Easily my favorite. It's so much fun seeing everyone's adventure plates, and all the creativity that players put into them. Anyways, so that was Live Letter 74. It was mostly teasing and making us really excited for what Live Letter 75 has in store. But hey, they did announce some pretty awesome big things, like, holy crap, the new Ultimate is coming this soon? That was, I think, the MVP announcement of this live letter. So what are you guys looking forward to in 6.3? It's looking to be such an insanely beefy patch. So much content is being jam-packed into it. It's kind of like, how do they do it? Anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye!